Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Everquest Old School. I'm AC Gamer, and tonight's episode, guys, we are down in Cazic, Thule at the Avatar of Fear. I have some really good friends with us. We have Cypher Deck.
Hey, hey!
We also have Chupa,
Hey, everybody.
and we have Shariki, which may or not be.
It's
He's semi AFK a little bit, so yeah, he's here on his enchanter. Cypher is playing his rogue, trying to get him up to 48, I believe, is as soon as you can use that, or is it 46?
46.
46. There we go. And Chupa is playing his Shadow Knight. I'm playing my Wizard. So yeah, we got some tunes that you guys probably haven't seen in some time. I like my Wizard. I think this is probably the tune I should play when we go on to raids. Simply because when I don't do anything at all, which is very, very common for me when I do the videos, nothing bad happens. Like nobody dies, and like the worst thing I might get called out on is not doing an evac in a really bad situation. But even that, I think when those things happen, I'm kind of paying attention to it towards the end. Now, do you guys recommend using an actual evac spell, or do you recommend using a teleportation group spell? Because if you evac, there's a chance somebody will get left behind, right?
Yeah,
No.
but it's a matter of how fast you want to get out, because the evac is faster than a gate, or than a portal, rather.
Oh, pop.
Only reason, only reason that somebody would be left behind is if there's a DA up.
Well, no, just evac
Or,
alone.
no, evac. Or if they're not close enough, because evac has a much... Oh, crap, I just got the wrong one. Evac has a chance of leaving... It does have a chance of leaving somebody behind. But
I've never
I
left
can
anybody
count,
behind.
yeah, I can
I
count
don't
on
think.
one hand how many times I've seen it, including the time that I was on live, and I had a wizard.
So it's super rare. It's not something that you're going to see on a common.
Yeah, it's
No.
I mean, it is a smaller area of effect, I guess you could say, the gate portion
Well,
of it.
Just make sure your macro says evacing in, and you better be next to me.
You better
that
be,
kind
yeah.
of thing.
If somebody gets left behind because they were too far, that's on them, man.
Yep.
Well, then I guess I'll use that because the teleportation for the group, I believe it was something like 16 to 18 seconds, where the evac was 9. So a little bit under half.
Plus, it's less mana.
Oh, well, that would play a big role, especially for a wizard.
Yep.
Now, is that what you use?
Looks like Shariki DC'd or camped
Yeah.
or something.
I didn't see. He's still in the call.
He's not in the group though.
Yeah. He might have had to head out, though, for work stuff, so we'll have to see what happens here in a little bit. We're trying to get him past his hell level 35. He's been having some trouble getting there. I think you guys have gotten me pretty close through mine. I was about a bubble and a half away, and now about a bubble away from the level itself. So about half a bubble in the last 30, 40 minutes. That's pretty good for a hell level.
Come on, man, get your gauntlets.
Don't forget to bind up a little bit, Flip.
Yeah, I know. Can't. Oh, you probably can't wear the gauntlets, can you?
What are you talking about?
The snare gauntlets.
Oh no, I can't use those. The blood ember?
That sucks. Yeah.
No.
Snare those, Bob.
I ain't snaring these guys, man. Get up, run.
You see my feet? You see my little toes?
That's why I said run, not walk. You know what I
Got
mean?
little toes. I mean, yeah.
They look cool, though. Like, you could still wear them for the AC alone if that's what you wanted.
The gauntlets?
Yeah.
I can't wear them. They're plate.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Dang it. That sucks, though. That's a really cool-looking suit.
Meh.
Is there one that you're looking for? Because I think you said something about green mist armor. Is that what you're going to be going towards next, or is there a set in between where you're at?
So I have the beginning parts of my third set. I want the pants left for third set because they're better than what I have right now. And then I'd like to collect the green mist set up in Fear.
Just for fun, or is there's a few pieces that are actually better?
Some pieces are better than the third set. Some pieces actually are better than the third set.
I don't know. I always loved Fear. Fear was it was so challenging to break into. I guess you probably don't have that sensation anymore, but back in the day, man, that was like you had to be on the ball. It was even worse than Hate. Like Hate, you had the random luck of oh crap, there's already something at the entrance. We're all dead. Fear, there was always something at the entrance. Always, there's always mobs on the way to wherever you're going to camp out and then reposition.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you?
There's Phelan. Oh, he's back in the group. Never mind.
Yeah, I got him back in. Did you guys have a favorite zone as far as the planes go for different tunes? I guess maybe depending on the race and class that you're playing, you probably would prefer one over the other.
Always love hate
Is that just for the looks or what?
stuff.
Well, I guess you do have to
Until
love
you
that
get
zone.
the staff, then you'll hate it.
Yeah, then I'm like, fuck this place. I'm out.
How many times have you done that zone, like all together?
On this server,
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess maybe on the other one too combined, but mainly on this one.
uh, uh yeah. I couldn't even
Like,
begin to tell you.
like hundreds? You think it's going that far?
Yeah, easy.
Wow.
Easy.
I think I've been up there twice since it being back, and it's definitely fun. Have you gotten to the stage where it's almost like Sky, where you just know everything there is to know, and you don't have to
Nah.
kind of?
Nah, there's no way I could ever do that. Oh, harm touch my face. You know what? F this. Right back at you, brother.
That was a pretty good harm touch, about 50%.
It was. How much did it do?
Root hurts.
431. Nice.
Move forward. Move forward.
He couldn't hit. Now, have you?
I've never pulled that zone, so I don't know it very well. Hate 2.0, I knew pretty decently. That's when they revamped it, and it's all one level, like a city, more than anything else. That was a much easier zone.
Ooh, this is a nice little drop here. These guys are dropping pieces. Decayed left Lake Pant.
The legs.
Yeah, you guys want it?
No, you already got the collection going.
All right, I'll pick it up.
You'll be able to walk here in a minute.
This is the guy who had on him for a very, very long time the plate armor one of our viewers made for us during the holiday event that we haven't actually got to show off yet. So he's been working his muscles. He was about 300 pounds overweight for about 6 months there. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to work that way if you play Oblivion or games of that kind of sort. You do actually level up your skills or your stats by using it. And I kind of like that method. You do in that somewhat of that regard in this one as well. The more you use your heal spells, the better you get at that to a certain point. Weight and agility and stamina, those don't go up by that method. Would you prefer that though, Chew? So what about having, like in some RPG games out there, you get an extra 5 or 10 or 15 stamina when you level? Would you have preferred to see it where you get that, but it's more of an increase in your skill, and then you have to earn that by actually getting hit and letting your life go up? And
I think a lot of that stuff came after the fact, after EQ's mechanics, because some games, yeah, you'll raise your attributes by 2 or 1 points per level, depending if it's a primary stat or a secondary stat for your class. I don't mind it. I don't miss it at the same time, though, if that makes sense.
right, it's not that big of a deal. It's kind of an interesting thing that they throw in there, but you're not. It's not a make or break type of mechanic, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice because the game style follows that need, I guess you could say. But I'm not missing it from EQ because it really wasn't ever in game.
That would be, it would just be slower, I guess, because in the end, if you did have to level up your stamina to a certain point where it maxes out like 5 every level, they level up pretty fast. Now I'm thinking about it, every time I get a level within like the next 10 minutes, maybe if that, I'm already maxed out on all my skills.
Depending on your class, yeah. Like if you're a melee class, you're gonna raise your defense and all this other stuff. Especially a tank, you're gonna raise those pretty quick. But if you're a caster, I don't even know if Atlar's dodge is maxed out for for the class.
That's true, but
they don't they cap out way faster. The pure casters cap out way faster in dodge than a melee tune does.
But
as far
you
as
level out the
level
ones,
wise.
or you max out the ones that are useful to you. I guess I should have put it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't want that face is too pretty to get hit. You know what I'm saying?
And when you get hit, even though you have really good equipment on, you just get hit hard. Like
You get
there's no way
crushed,
to
dude.
stop that.
Every other one's that crushing blow, like, and it's not fun.
Now, did you ever see as you were leveling up as a cloth where their armor, as far as like chain or even leather, that gave you a little bit more protection that you could have like thrown on if you wanted to kind of maybe at max level find a tune or not a tune but a mob that could beat on your face a little bit.
I don't think. Well, the dark elf, yeah, you can make um the Teardal stuff. Um, but I've never worn it or anything like that. Cypher's used it on his cleric, I think, for a little while.
Yeah, he still has some pieces, and then I have enough metal bits, or not metal bits, but it's enough chain that's enchanted that I can go ahead and make like few more sets. Kind of would like to put a full set on Orgol. That way he doesn't look naked, and he doesn't look like he's a necromancer.
Is that the one you had
Except
to
for,
camp all that Shadowman stuff for?
yeah, I still have to camp. It'd probably take me a week of camping Shadowman just to get a full bag of temper, which is what I'd like to do before I start leveling up my blacksmithing again.
Now, if you were going to do that, would you do that with the main and just kind of go through it where you could kill him really quickly, or would you do that with an alt that you were leveling and just kind of get a little bit of experience at the same time?
Shadowmen are a pain in the ass, dude.
Yeah, I was about to say
They
I
hurt.
only kill them with Orgol because I don't have to do anything. My pet will kill them.
So you wouldn't want to go over there solo, even with like a necromancer.
No, with my necromancer, I do solo them.
At level though,
At level
it's
is what I'm
it's
saying. Yeah.
it's risk. It is
Oh,
a
at
risk
level, no.
because they'll pull together since they're tight enough. They'll pull together.
They
You'll
have
more than one at a
they have
time.
Salos.
Yeah, they run fast. They cast. A lot of them do. Some of them backstab. It's not fun.
Yep.
Well, that kind of sucks. I mean, even if you broke the camp, it sounds like the mobs, even solo, just single by themselves, would be a handful.
They can be. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I went there with Soju when he had a funky the whole 9 yards at like 36 or so. I did one round and I was like, that's enough.
That's saying something because I saw what your guy could do back then. And even now, he's able to do a lot more. But back then, there was pretty much no camp you couldn't go to, even earlier than you're supposed to be there, and just kind of wreck all those mobs.
It's those casters, dude. It just they hurt. Damn, bro.
These judicators, man, they resist a lot.
Hey, pro tip, kids, turn attack on when you're fighting stuff.
Now, do you have yours turned off, the auto attack, so that way you can cast a spell but not have your melee actually come on?
Yeah, mine's the auto attack is turned off because when I do assists and stuff, I don't want attack on when I do assists
Right.
and such. Oh, stupid rock! Really?
Yeah, I'll probably have to do that with my warrior at some point because he won't be the pooler. Do we lose somebody?
We lost Cipher.
Yeah, that's most of our DPS right there.
Hey.
Wait, you're a Shadow Knight. Shadow Knights can play a DPS role for sure, but they're not going to compete with a rogue. Like, that's not going to be a thing.
All right, let him tank then.
Now, I didn't say he could take it. Like, everybody to each their own role, but there's Cypher. You okay, man?
DILD.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did go link dead.
Okay, I'll queue you out. Then.
Oh, I got two.
All right, I'll root the alligator.
Root the gator, yeah, please.
All right, he's rooted. And I'll root the other guy just in case. Then I'm gonna blast him. Yeah, these guys, not only do they resist, but even when the spell lands on them, it's a partial land. Like, that one was a fool right there, but... Oh, really? He likes my face?
Oh, come on. No. Oh, heal.
No, there's a decent hit
Did
there.
you root him?
I rooted him, yeah.
Oh.
Because I wanted to be able to blast him as much as possible without him coming over and beating on my face again. His spells aren't so bad. I can usually land my spells off in between his. It's his hits. And you got the alligator here. Oh, he's already at 19%. Oh, did he lose his mate fit? He might have. Wow, that's kind of straight. He killed the alligator at the same.
His mage pet is right there.
Oh, it went in Viz, and I don't have C and Viz on.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and do that real quick.
Yeah. Let me check this out. Tara is saying that the server will be down tomorrow from 1 a.m. to 10 a.m. That's
a long time. They don't usually bring it down that long. Maybe an hour. I've seen 4 hours once, but not that long.
I wonder if they're doing the last patch.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Monday, August 14th, starting at 1 a.m. There will be downtime while data center maintenance. Oh, data center maintenance.
The server side?
Yeah, the data center that they host a server out of apparently is going to be down. Expected downtime is to last a minimum of 6 hours. Could be 9 hours or longer.
What do you think they're doing on that one? They just maintenance for the servers that they have running there? Just kind of...
Yeah, I can't remember the last time they actually took the servers down.
So if it's been that long, it could be a good 9 hours.
I mean, that could also very well be the connection issues that a lot of people have been experiencing since January.
That would be nice to be able to fix that. I know we kind of had a little bit of that earlier today when we came in, and I haven't really seen too much on my end where you zone too often or too quickly and you go link dead. That used to be something that would happen a lot to just people all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Two-Link was talking about as soon as it comes back up, that means all the mobs are going to be back up with it.
Poop socks. Mm-hmm. People are going to be pre-parked all over the place.
Wow, that's going to be crazy. This would be the time, though, if you need to work on your faction for a certain race to get that hit in on a certain mob. What were some of the ones? Vindy, yeah, Vindy's a good one. There's the dragons, right? Dragons over in Carnor's not dragons in Carnor's Castle. There's somebody in Carnor's Castle that has a good faction hit too, right?
For what?
I don't remember. I think it was one of you guys were telling me about it last time, and I was like, I'm never going to get over there to that area to get that faction hit.
In Carnor's?
I think it was Carnor's. I might be mistaken on that one.
Only big mob in Carnor's is Vindy. Or not Vindy, Veneral Sathir.
And he doesn't have a faction hit, right?
He does, but I think it's for the Ring of Scale.
I wasn't working on that quest. I don't think that was it. Maybe it was a different zone. What's the Ring of Scale?
Ring of Scale is the dragons from Machine's Peak.
Oh yeah, I definitely have not been working on that quest. Machine's Peak. How many guilds are keyed to go in there? Actually, how many guilds are keyed to go in there, and how many actually go?
Azrath and Awaken have plenty of people that are keyed for it. Anonymous has a few people. AG has a few people. Omni, Europa have a few people. And by a few, I mean, 10, 15 maybe.
And they actually go to that zone on, weekly or daily basis or anything like that?
Nah, sometimes it's just, hey, let's all get together. And, the smaller guilds, they'll get their 10, 15 people each, whatever the case is, and go in there with their alliances.
I remember back on live, people loved that zone. There was some really good loot that used to drop there. I guess not anymore, right? There's not really any reason to go.
Oh yeah, there is. There's some great equipment that still drops in there.
It's just people don't want to go for what reason? Just it's too hard.
You gotta have. Yeah, I know people that have a key. So if your guild doesn't have a key, then you're left with trying to pug it with somebody.
Right. And from what I'm told, what's the caveat in that one? You can't gate out. Ooh, fear is up.
Oh, dude, that might not be good. Oh,
He's
yep.
coming
Stay back,
anyways.
stay back.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh, crap.
I'm gonna root it. He resisted.
He's down. He's down.
Oh, we got an ad. You want me evac it?
We might have to.
All right, evacing it.
That's horrible, dude.
I'm back. What happened?
Don't get in. Don't come in. Don't come in.
Crap! I just hit enter.
Hit hide as soon as you can. Avatar
You better
fear.
hit hide as soon as you can. Avatar fear just popped as I was pulling, and so we had two.
I will gate us back, and we can
Evac?
run. We can run. Yeah, I evac'd already.
Okay.
I will gate us back, and we can run down there and give it another shot because he might draw the breastplate. Who knows?
Okay.
Failing. Get the yeah, he did. Okay.
I do not see an avatar. Oh, there I see an avatar fear with his pet now.
I'm out. Oh, okay, so he's gonna leave.
Each hockey died though.
Yeah, I tried to feign death it before he got out of the pool, but too late.
Let me tell. Oh, you already have it. Is this right?
Hopefully his harm touch is gone though.
Oh yeah, he used it on Itaki.
Is that why he died?
That's why he went down to like 10% health.
All right, Cazic coming. I don't. Do you think we can take it with just the three of us? Because Itaki, I don't know where he's bound, but
We should be able to.
Mm-hmm.
His harm touch is gone.
I need to buy myself.
Yeah, harm touch is gone, so that was a big chunk of it.
I'll come back and give him and I was gonna say I'll give Shariki a res too, but it looks like he's heading out.
Yeah, he's rolling out. He doesn't. Yeah. And actually, after we kill Avatar of Fear, I'm gonna roll out. Lead the way when you are ready, sir.
Yeah, I'm just letting him know what's going on. What did I miss? Oh yeah, that wasn't your fault at all. Even if you had been there, you wouldn't have survived that. Just a little too close.
Yeah, it's just bad timing. All I was pulling that mob from up top, and he popped that little swimming down in the water.
Avatar of Fear said hello. Up close and personal. Now
You're in there, Cypher?
Yeah, I lived.
Okay.
Now you got hit with that harm touch last time. Do you remember how much that hit you for, or what percentage of your life it took off?
It took more than 20% of my life.
That's not horrible, right? 20-30% of your life is...
It made a difference.
Yeah, I mean, it got you close to almost being dead, but it's not a game changer in the sense that if you were with a group of healers, or had a healer in your group,
Oh, if we had a healer... No, if we had a healer, dude, that'd be gold.
So he's not one-shotting you, at least.
No. Oh, he does have his pet up.
Whoa, wait, does he see you through on Viz?
No. We have pops down here too. Man, how's that gonna work?
Oh crap! Oh, someone is being attacked.
Something saw through on vids.
All right, I'm pulling him up on the wall so we
Yo,
can ads.
Don't leave him right there.
Nice
Leave him right there.
fall. Nice fall.
Yeah, I didn't do it on purpose. I have no idea. I didn't go anywhere near that guy.
Yeah, when you swam down. Apparently, Avatar of Fear will not aggro from outside the sphere.
Maybe. It could just be a luck thing.
I'll take it for right now.
Well, see,
Yeah.
he may not aggro from outside the sphere, but his
there,
pet.
though.
Yeah, it's underneath.
Yeah, but his pet won't attack until he attacks.
No, I mean, if you aggro his pet, he will attack.
Yeah.
Well, if you aggro
Well,
his
if you
pet,
attack his pet,
stay back, guys. I'm gonna try something.
Yeah, if you're gonna pull
okay, I'm
full of
gonna go ahead and hide and sneak and continue binding my wounds.
You want me to toss Invis on just in case you need to come over here and feign or what?
Nope.
Oh, nicely pulled right as the next one spawn.
I'm gonna bring it over here then.
I touched you an invite, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, we'll let Itaki know what's going on. Sorry about it. If you were in the Sky call, we could definitely let you know a little bit easier, but we understand it's not working for you right now. We should make a site for drag the corpse out.
I will.
I'm just joking because you're small and you have a hard time getting up in there.
I know
hope
the
don't
way
get
out.
both of these.
What's that?
Okay, good. Now I'm saying I hope I don't get both
I know
of
the
these.
way out.
No,
All right.
There's another way I can go to drag him out.
Yeah, you just drag it out through the source.
Yeah.
It's just longer. All right, once we clear these last two, I'm going to heal up. We should all heal up and met up and stuff. We should be gold.
And then we'll have to just burn him down.
As long as he doesn't have that harm touch, Chupa was perfectly fine last time. He got close, but that's because of that initial hit, and I don't think you were full life to start with.
I wasn't. I was at like 70%, and then he took me down to about 50-ish, and it was all
I
downhill from
crashed.
there.
Oh, you're still attacking.
Well, yeah, but you can be LD and still attack.
In that case, let me heal up right now.
That's the last mob, anyways.
No, we got one more.
Do we?
Yep. on the
Oh
other side.
yeah, Zealot. Okay, let's see. Do I even have a corpse button on this guy? I do. All right, yeah, I got consent. That breastplate is absolutely amazing. Have you seen it make a difference in how you tank with the Shadow Knight?
So my levels are kind of still because my defensive skills aren't very high. But I know that once I get into the 50s, it'll be a whole lot better.
But I mean, from what you were tanking like before to what you're tanking like now, was
A
there
little better, yeah.
Just a little bit?
Yeah.
Because when I put it on my warrior,
Has-
it was a huge difference. I don't even have the breastplate; I just have the other pieces.
What AC is on it? Like 45 or 50?
42. 42.
Nice.
That is crazy.
It's got 70 mana, 30 hit points, 14 intelligence, 6 agility, 6 stamina, 6 dex, 6 strength, 7 magic, 3 poison.
And that's double because you're playing a lizard, and a lizard he can't wear plate, so that's going to be hands down above and beyond anything you can get at the moment.
Yeah. And honestly, I like the color of the Thurgoden armor than I do the Sky Shrine stuff. Sky Shrine's like purple.
Mm-hmm.
What was the TOV? Did you see the West TOV stuff from Kale?
I don't know the color of that one. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't noticed it yet anyways. I don't know.
Now, if you had your choice,
So,
where you had to pick between any of those three out there, well, not just from the color, but from the stats, would you have gone more with the AC from Kale, or would you gone more with the not West UV, the Sky Shrine armor?
Probably the Sky Shrine armor. I don't know. I have to look at the stats again, but one of those two over Thurg for sure. Thurg is the entry level stuff. I mean, the other two have better stats for one version versus the other. I guess you could say you want to be more tanky, you got to go for the Thurg stuff. Not the Thurg. I'm sorry, the Kale stuff. I think the Sky Shrine stuff is a little more well rounded. Offers better resists.
See, because when I looked at mine, obviously every class is going to be a little different, but with the cleric, the breastplate for the Kale turn in versus the Sky Shrine turn in, I think it was 5 less AC versus the Kale stuff. I got 1 extra wisdom and 1 extra magic resist. So it wasn't a huge difference, and I got 5 extra AC out of it.
That's all you got?
Yeah, but I lost 1 extra wisdom and I lost 1 extra magic resist. Like, that's how closely they are to one another, from what I remember. And I was like, that doesn't really blow my skirt up too much, and the fact that I would have to go get another breastplate and pay for all the gems, like, even if I got the breastplate, I probably wouldn't do it because it's just so expensive. But there might be a few of the other pieces out there, like the pants and the gloves. Definitely for clerics, I see most of them go for Sky Shrine. But now that I've had it for a little while, and I've kind of run across other clerics out there that see the armor, they tend to like the look of it, or at least maybe it's just unique enough that.
Hey guys.
Hey man, welcome back.
I'm back.
You gonna come join us?
I fixed the thing that was broken. Yeah, I would like to come join y'all again. I was getting really frustrated. That's why I stepped away from the port.
Be careful.
Let me come back and grab you guys real quick then. Let's see. You are in face. I'm just gonna use a regular Fey gate, grab him, and come back. If one of you guys wouldn't mind letting Itoki know what's going on.
Where's he bound at?
I'm not sure. I was gonna come over here and res him afterwards, but we're taking a little bit longer, so I just don't want him to feel like we forgot about him.
You could totally res me too when you do that.
He's in the commons right now. Cypher, you ready to forest? Oh, what happened to Cypher?
He's still.
Points always that low?
I LD'd and I was taking damage apparently.
Yeah, he was at 30% when he went linked.
Okay, go ahead and bandage and sit down then. Go ahead and just pop a seat. I wonder if I can solo that Zealot.
All right. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm the on-call engineer this week. Tonight's my last night, and apparently everything wanted to break today.
No worries, man. That's the way it tends to work out. But at least you get to do it from home.
It's true. While I smoke pot.
And he lives in a state where that's illegal, guys. So no police, and
Yep.
hopefully you do not call the feds either. So
it is totally illegal in the state of Louisiana, especially in the city of Baton Rouge.
Come on.
Around on the street of Newcastle Avenue. I don't give a shit.
That's why this video won't go anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna have to cut that out.
Like they don't care. I smoke personal.
Well, not against you, just against his channel, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fair enough.
He's actually joking, by the way, just so you guys know. It's a comedy show. Yeah. Everything we say
completely joking.
There you go. Now we have no legal responsibilities about supporting or YouTube people are they're very sticky when it comes to that kind of thing.
You have the right to do with your body as you please, and the government doesn't have the right to tell you what to do with it.
Oh,
that's what I support.
I completely agree with you on that one. I'm just saying, as far as the YouTube policies go, they're pretty strict. Talking about things like that.
Oh, are they? Really? Because I looked up YouTube videos on how to do a dab and a new.
They're not monetized. They're not monetized though.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Let's see. I got turned around a little bit.
Oh God. Hold on. Let me get it. Let me get my greater shielding up and invis.
Oh, you got a viz up? Okay, I'll give it.
Cypher, come help me, Cypher.
I'll come. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait, are you getting attacked?
No.
All right. I'm ready when you are.
All right, let's do it.
Also, my bad. I didn't know you were recording.
No worries, dude.
Because the last time I put my headset off, you'd finished. I think.
I just want to get the Avatar of Fear down, and I gotta roll after that.
Yeah, and we gotta get Itoki back up.
So I'm looking at the two stats, bro. Honestly, I think the Sky Shrine armor might actually have more AC because it's got 5 agility on it.
I mean, if you're talking about raw AC, not as much. But if you're talking about
raw AC, it's 4 difference. The Kale's got 4 more. Wisdom's the same. hit points. The Sky Shrine stuff's got 10 more hit points. Mana's the same. It's got 1 more stamina, 5 less strength.
So it
the
wasn't.
Kale armors. The Kale comes up on strength.
I thought it
And
was
the
wisdom with the
resists-
extra.
Yeah, the resists are a little sideways. I think, yeah, the resists for the Sky Shrine armor are better.
Magic, yeah, definitely. Sky Shrine had better resist, but on Magic, I think a little bit higher. But I don't know. It wasn't a
Fire-
big enough difference for me to go back and do a 15k
No,
item.
not 15k. No.
Oh crap! Okay, I'm pulling.
What?
Maybe not.
No, you made it through without a tick, I guess.
Wow.
Oh my god,
You
dude.
didn't get an aggro tick. That's awesome.
That's twice. That's twice.
Like I don't know what to say on that one. It literally dropped as I was swimming through the bubble.
Oh,
Wait, what's going on? Where you
I
guys?
need a drink.
Okay, let me. I think I might have some.
I don't know when I ran out. Wow. That could be why
I don't
my
carry
mana-
drink on this character.
I don't carry drink on my mana
I
character
have
either.
some.
I got some.
I can do some drink. Okay, even better.
Oh, hang on. Let me get this cast off. Please stand by for 14 seconds, sir.
That is a lie, Gina. I am not hidden.
She's lying to you?
Yeah,
Thanks, bro.
That
no worries.
whore.
I know, right?
You need to go find some other woman.
Gina is. I mean, she's treating me right as far as backstabs and pickpockets and all that stuff go. But whenever it comes to hide, for some reason, she's not being nice.
That's
She's not
operator
telling
error.
the truth.
That's gonna be the worst
Operator.
one out of all of them, though. If you mess that up.
But I know that it doesn't work. But
Oh, okay. So he's messing with the animals right now. I just don't want him to feel left out. I know we can kind of do that too, guys. If you ever get into our groups and you see just how little we're talking to one another in group chat, we're definitely not trying to ignore you. In fact, most of the time we're talking about you.
I don't even have to be in a Skype call, and most of the time I ignore group chat.
No, if I'm not in a Skype call, I'll talk to people in my group.
I'm the worst. I mean, I will every now and then, but I mean, I've got like 6 windows that I'm trying to keep track of, like when stuff breaks. It goes to a specific window, and my pet's damage, and me taking damage, and I just have so many chat windows.
Well, that makes sense though for an enchanter. If you're just doing it because you don't like to talk to people, again, that's
I mean,
that's
I don't
perfectly
like
fine
to talk
too.
to people either. I tolerate you guys.
whoa, hey now.
I mean, that's the best
I
you could
give you
possibly
a
hope
gift?
for.
Chupa, did I give you a gift of magic?
You certainly did, sir.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
I think I can just get haste up, and then everybody should be rebuffed.
I don't know if he's. I'm pretty sure he's joking, but he said his dog is 180 pounds. That is huge, dog. That's a mini-sized horse right there.
Yeah, I would get full health before we try this.
Yeah, I'm at 30 mana after rebuffing everything.
His pet's green, so that's not going to be an issue. He's red to me at 35.
It's because you're a wuss.
Oh, what con is he to you, Shrieky?
Let me see.
Shrieky's 35, isn't he?
Yeah, he's red.
Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say, if he wasn't red to you, then to go ahead and hit up the charm to kill his pet. But I mean, his pet, I can kill him before.
What's he con to you?
They fixed it to where I can't
He's red.
charm pets, right?
Yeah, I
that
don't think
used
you can
to
charm
be a
pets
thing.
anymore.
Wait.
I don't think you can.
He's red to
No,
you,
I thought
Drax?
you can.
No, he's blue to me, man.
Oh, he's blue to you? Okay.
Yeah, I think he's level 40 or level 39 or something like that.
My spells land on
Be
him.
level dead. Yeah.
Looking at him up there in that
Yeah,
little
brother.
bubble.
You about to be dead, brother. Yeah.
Got you for 3 whole minutes.
You still recording?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody
You gotta
listening.
end up throwing this video out. Chupa's doing a suck ass Randy Macho Man Savage. Somebody over there talking about something else that shouldn't be talking about right now. Whatever. Cypher just being Cypher, so yeah.
Once it becomes absolutely 100% legal from federal government, I'm sure YouTube will follow suit with it, but Ragebringer
I'm just sitting.
Shablazzle.
While I'm waiting for you to get ready, I'm just sitting over here looking at it.
You know,
You just stare.
I
You got it up on your window.
Yeah, I just have it like right above my damage window,
Well,
so I kind of just keep
you're losing.
looking
You're
at
losing the bet, right? You're losing the
Oh,
bet.
I
You're not
lost the
making 46.
bet, but there was
You're not making
nothing to
46.
win from it.
Sure, there is. That means you got a multi-quest My Epic to me for free.
Oh, well, that was going to happen anyway.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I gotta pay
you
you
just have to
something.
get
Maybe I'll
that
give
dagger.
you-
I'll get everything else.
What dagger?
The dagger.
What?
The
There you go, that
remember
dagger.
he talked to not that dagger. Dang it.
And he's not even
You know
in the
the dagger
call.
I'm
You
talking
knew what
about.
you're talking about.
Actually, the jagged quill, whatever it's called, or jagged blah blah blah.
It's not. Yeah, it's not the Cazic claw. It's the other dagger that you have to turn in.
Isn't that the one that you have to do the robes for?
No, Cazic quill is for the robes.
Oh shit!
All right, I have full mana if you guys
I'll
want to.
do that one.
Well, yeah, you get that one. I'll get the other one. The hardest part, or the most expensive part about it, is getting the kedge robe.
I have the Kedge robe, yeah.
Oh, you have the kedge robe on
Yeah.
your
Mage.
guy?
I'm a mage.
Okay, then you can just multi-quest to
Myself.
your robe then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I touch myself. Never mind.
I mean, why wouldn't
Hey.
you? Super? I mean, seriously.
How we doing?
Full mana?
Oh,
You guys are ready?
wait! Don't waste your kedge robe yet. So,
Well, he won't waste it.
Oh yeah.
until
I
it's
mean,
used.
we might need to. We might not need it.
Quill.
Yeah. When we do the general's pouch, we might get the quill. So.
I do the quest.
So the jagged diamond dagger is from
Yeah.
that dude in where is he at?
Steamfont?
Steamfont. Yeah, Steamfont.
What's his name?
Starts with a R. Re something. Renux.
What does it show a level or something?
Hang on, let me look him up.
Okay.
And that's not how you spell his name. Ragebringer. And Renux. Yeah, Renux. It's a chick. That's a fucked up name for a woman. I'm sorry. She is blue to
What
level
level?
60. Blue to level 60. That's 143
That's all it
to
says.
283. Yeah, 143 to 283 per round. 2 rounds. Or 2 attacks per round, excuse me. 20,000 hit points.
Oh,
That's
we
doable.
could do that.
That's doable.
All
ready
we
for this,
need
man?
is them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ready for this? All right. Oh my god. Ruin me.
Yeah. Do that.
I'm joking. He probably doesn't have that reagents. That's fine.
Uh,
I have.
So
I have
there.
tons.
Don't worry.
No,
I'm
I'll
gonna
ruin
run.
you.
Okay.
No, I have tons.
Tons? Oh, dude, I
I have 2
got
bags.
tons, hon.
I'll ruin everybody.
Just ruin me, man. No, nobody else needs. Come on, let's do
Yeah,
this.
just the tank. I think he should be getting that one. The pet, though, might be a little bit.
oh,
I
yeah.
believe I can fly.
Pets Mez.
Oh, I'm stunned. My face.
Right, he's rooted.
Tash.
This is. Ooh.
Oh, son of a.
Wow. Give me a few.
Did you
before
root him?
I did root him so
Trying
I
to get
could
a
blast
slow
him.
on him.
Yeah, don't, Rudy. No, Rudy. You can blast
Slow
him.
incoming.
No, he's resisting.
All right, he's got a slow.
Get closer.
And don't root this.
Oh, that did work. Getting closer helps with resist, maybe?
Yeah. Get closer.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you can have at it, dude. This dude is lit up.
Wipe me out.
Mend. Use mend.
Is he running?
Yeah.
Avatar of Fear is a bitch. There you go.
Yeah, this guy should
Yeah.
totally not run. Look at that, guys.
Doobie doo. And he should have the breastplate on because I don't see claws on him.
No, he's claws.
Does he?
Yeah, you can see him over here on his right hand.
Yeah, he has claws.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you
see him?
Suck. Yeah, I see him. Who wants him?
I already got him.
I was gonna say, give it to one of you guys. We can't use him.
I'll give him to a newbie somewhere.
They kind of suck because they're primary only, I think.
Yeah, they're horrible. Actually, they really are. Let's grab what's his face's body and roll out. You want me to take him since I have my?
You got consent already?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start walking.
You're not gonna jump out?
I can't jump out?
You can change it to dark elf.
Are we
No, it
bailing?
doesn't work.
Yeah, we're gonna bail. You want me to
We
teleport you?
gotta pop here. No, I can gate to the entrance.
Yeah, I gotta roll
got
out.
pop?
So you guys are probably aren't gonna do too well without a tank. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll go to a
Yeah.
different area.
It'd be difficult.
If we had a healer, it would be different. No, 15%. Maybe the guards in HHK will not be camped by now. Pipe dreams.
They're not always camped. I've gone in there plenty of times where they're open.
Oh, come on, man. Killing me with that root.
I didn't do that. I didn't root him.
Literally.
I did it.
I was gonna say
All
that
right,
wasn't
guys,
me.
Get going, man. Invis up. Go gate. Do what you
Yeah, I'm
gotta do.
gonna get it out as soon as I see that you got consent.
I got consent. I got consent now. It's good.
Yeah, okay, so he's still asking. All right, I'm gating out.
Where are you getting to?
Over there. What, you want a port?
No.
I mean, I could take a port in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I'll run to the
take a
entrance.
walk. Yeah, I could take a port to the. Actually, can you port me? Oh, you already go.
No, I mean, you're gonna.
Yeah.
You want me to port you from down
if you
here?
could port
gotta-
me to
you gotta pop
the
right through,
Cazic
guys.
zone line, that'd be or the Cazic.
If you could come rest
thing,
this corpse.
Yeah, I was gonna do that too. I was gonna get both of those guys. Yeah, I'll get you guys.
Yeah,
to
I mean-
Cazic.
I have 45 minutes on my res timer.
I should be
I'll,
plenty of it.
Yeah. I'll go
just-
ahead and camp though, just to be certain.
So as soon as this is dead, let Chupa just run out of here, and as soon as he gets far enough away, I'll port us out. Get up on this wall.
Yeah.
That way
I hate when it says backstab successful and it's a 20 or 30 damage backstab. That's the worst.
Hey, it's kind of like a wizard, but except you didn't have to use any mana to get it.
Yeah.
Did you guys?
Are you dragging the corpse?
Yeah, it's still down here.
I'm trying to target it real quick. I lost sight of it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
It's right next to Cypher.
Yeah,
I have it
can't see-
targeted.
Sometimes I can't see this thing very well. There we go. Okay, now I got it targeted. My bad. Do. Are you serious? This dude's. Yep. Never mind. This dude's coming over here to fight.
All right. Well, this is the last one, I think.
Jesus,
Anyways.
man. Yeah, because the next one's gonna take a while to pop. Good backstab. Nice backstab.
Thank you. As if I had any control over her at all.
You did good.
I pressed the button.
You guys should though have like a reverse backstab for the warriors kind of style, where his life gets low, he goes stronger, he goes into the berserk, that frenzy. You guys should have like when your life is full, you're doing your job right. You guys do a little bit more damage, maybe not a lot, but a little bit.
You
You
got
go
him
ahead
targeted?
and you write Brad McQuaid there, sir, and you let him know that, okay?
He doesn't really have any control over it anymore, but you got the corpse?
Corpse. Yep, got it.
Alright.
Go ahead and go.
No, I gotta wait till you get far enough away. It's a group one.
Doo.
Those Crusaders, though, down here, they were dropping some good stuff. A lot more than
Yep.
the Pyramid.
Wish we would have got one more Cenobite. Definitely gotta bring Orgul down here.
I bet you the next... It's the first thing that you always think of when you're abandoning a camp is the next mob that spawns is going to be the names that you're looking for.
Oh yeah, you know it's gonna.
With the loot you want.
Yeah. Which
Yep.
I've seen plenty of groups actually leave the placeholders up. They wait until it
Oh, I do.
spawns.
Absolutely. Every time.
Just to make sure. I don't do that. I tend to leave something nice for the next guy. It could actually help groups form if like the king's already up and you get people down there, but let's see. So, Chupa, you said you wanted to port out of here too, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna flop right here at the entrance. I will be right back.
Where'd you want to port? To Commons? Well, not Commons.
Commons is-
Neck?
No, Commons is fine.
I don't have Commons yet, so Neck will have to do...
Do you have North Row?
I do not have those yet. Not as a group.
What good are you, sir?
Tell me about it.
Can you use them? Can you use them?
Yeah. Actually, I'm just going to port it. Wait, will I get him if he's faint?
Yeah, you'll get me if you're feigned, if I'm feigned, but you won't be able to cast with all three of them hitting you.
Yeah, I get it. I reported it. Or not, whatever. I zoned it out. But guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here while we get everybody rezzed and get everything under control. And once we get the group back together, wherever we end up, we'll start another one. As always, guys, if you're watching on my channel, go check out Cypher Deck. He has some really good videos. He's adding games to his channel all the time. And Shrieky, you're not doing videos yet, are you?
No, I've set an account up on Twitch to stream, and I have OBS working and everything. I just don't do it very often, but it's Shrieky P99. I'm hoping to get a little more into it. It just works absolutely nuts right now.
So as soon as it slows down for him a little bit.
Like today. Yeah, like today. Like I'm trying to play with you guys, and I'm getting calls from clients and stuff. And having to basically be AFK and just soak up experience, which, by the way, I appreciate that.
You're always welcome to get in there with us, man. And we get you past some of these hell levels, and eventually, you're going to get up to the point where you can group with our mains, and that's going to help us out there. And it's all going to be, useful at some stage of the game.
Yeah. Once I can get my enchanter to where we can group with everybody's mains, it's going to be on like Donkey Kong.
That'd be pretty sweet. And we'll get you over to like KO, get you some of those silk drops that actually don't tend to fall very often.
I have some really good pieces on my enchanter, and I'm going to be trading. I don't know if you noticed the robe I'm wearing. I'm going to be trading it for an ice silk robe, but it's the crimson robe of Adenine off of Cazic Thule.
Wow, how'd you end up with that one? You bought it, or
I traded a guy for it. I set my monk in Kesora one day while I was at work, and every 30 minutes I alt-tabbed over. I pulled it up, and I killed Zalgaz. And I did that for about 7.5 hours. And right before I was leaving to come home from work, he spawned again and dropped the Staff of the Dreaded Gaze. It's a necro right-click, a manaless right-click fear.
Yeah. Yeah, so it clears up a spell gem on the left side, as well as its mana. It's mana that you're saving. Very, very nice to have.
Yeah, it's a 15 to 20k item. I traded it straight up for the robe because the staffs haven't been selling very well lately because only necros want them. And a guy had already spent like 2 weeks trying to sell his for 17k, which is what the robe goes for. So, but I have a buddy who's willing to throw me his ice silk robe with a couple extra K on top of it in trade for the Crimson Robe.
Cypher, do you mind giving me a port on my cleric to Cazic Thule?
Sure.
But as always, guys, thanks again for watching. Till next time.
Like
and subscribe.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.